Minnesota Governor and potential VP pick Tim Walz appeared on CNN and laid out his progressive record. Check it out.
Of all her potential running mates, you might have the most progressive record as governor. I know you were more of a moderate when you were in the House, but you've legalized recreational marijuana, you passed universal background checks on guns, you expanded LGBTQ protections, you implemented tuition-free college for low-income Minnesotans. There's free breakfast and lunch for school kids. Do you think your record is an asset to the ticket, or would it risk fueling Trump's attacks as you being a big government liberal?
What a monster. Kids are eating and having full bellies so they can go learn, and women are making their own healthcare decisions. And we're a top 5 business state, and we also rank in the top 3 of happiness. Look, they're going to label whatever they're going to label. He's going to roll it out, mispronounce names, to try and make the case. The fact of the matter is, where you see the policies that Vice President Harris was a part of making, Democratic governors across the country executed those policies, and quality of life is higher, the economies are better, all of those things. Educational attainment is better. So yeah, my kids are going to eat here, and you're going to have a chance to go to college, and you're going to have an opportunity to live where we're working on reducing carbon emissions. Oh, and by the way, you're going to have personal incomes that are higher, and you're going to have health insurance. So if that's where they want to label me, I'm more than happy to take the label.
That was a perfect response, and also a great summary of what Kamala Harris and Democrats want to do for our country. And yet these are the same policies that MAGA Republicans are trying to scare their cult party into thinking are extreme, radical, Marxists and communists and socialists. Imagine thinking feeding children is radical. Imagine thinking that universal background checks so that we're not selling guns to people with a history of violence or criminals is too extreme. Even a majority of gun owners support that. And imagine thinking that protecting the freedoms of women in marginalized communities is Marxism. I thought MAGA loved freedom. Or is it only freedom for white Christian men? Imagine how much happier, healthier, and safer we would be if we enacted the same policies that Tim Walz did in Minnesota across the whole country. Meanwhile, MAGA Republicans are supporting this.
And I will not give one penny to any school that has a vaccine mandate or a mask mandate.
Dangerous policy based on conspiracy theories that will literally harm children and our communities by bringing back things like polio, measles, pertussis. And so the contrast between Kamala Harris and Democratic policies versus Trump and MAGA policies could not be more clear. The question is, which country do you want to live in?